In this video, I'm going to show you how I hung these speakers on a concrete wall. The parts I used for this project were wood screws, 1 3/4 inch long, 4 inch long Tapcon concrete anchors, carriage bolts, nuts, and washers, and some leftover boards. The first step I did was fasten the boards together using the wood screws by making pilot holes as well as countersink holes so the screw heads lay flush with the face of the board. The next step I did was mark the location of the bolt holes where the speaker brackets were going to be fastened to the wood panels. Using my impact driver, I drilled out the bolt holes using a 3/8 inch drill bit. Note the slight tilt in the drill. This will come back to haunt me later. Before drilling all the holes on the second wood panel bracket, I tested my plan by driving a carriage bolt through the wood, placing the speaker bracket through the bolt, adding the washer, and threading the nut. With a successful test, I drilled out all holes on the second wood panel. The next step was to drill holes on the boards large enough to feed the Tapcon concrete anchors through. I then tried marking the wall using the Tapcon anchors. This was a bad idea as I could barely see the markings on the wall. I should have just used my long reach pencil. Once the markings were done on the wall, I took my SDS Plus rotary hammer drill and made the holes for the concrete anchors. Since the screws I used to fasten the boards together were too long, I had to use my Dremel to cut the tips off. This allowed the board to sit flat against the wall. Using my hammer, I drove the carriage bolts into the wood. This allows the bolt to stay in place while tightening the nuts. I probably should have propped the panels up with some boards. This would have saved my thighs some agony. After making sure the bolts were tight against the face of the board, I tried to drive the bolts through the speaker brackets. However, remember when I said having my drill tilted was going to come back to haunt me? Yeah, some of the bolts were not straight, so I had to tap the speaker bracket lightly with my hammer to get the brackets to lay flat against the board. Luckily, I did not strip any of the bolts doing this maneuver. I then added the washers and tightened the brackets against the wood with the nuts. Some good tools that would have come in handy to tighten the nuts would have been combination wrenches or pass-through sockets. But alas, I was relinquished to use a pair of pliers. I'll leave a link in the description below to both tools. Having the speaker brackets securely fastened to the wood, the next step was to drive the Tapcon concrete anchors into the wall. Using my impact driver with a 1/4 inch socket, I drove the Tapcon anchors into the wall, securely attaching the bracket. The final step was to mount the speakers to the swivel arm. This turned out great, better than I had hoped for, and the best part being the speakers were not going anywhere. If you liked this video, hit the thumbs up. Want to see what my next project will be? Hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching. See you later.